Hey blooming bees, it's your girl TiaMorra back with another video for you guys. If this is your first time stopping by, you are welcome. We cover all things hygiene, perfume, lifestyle, and self-care over here. If that type of content resonates with you, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bells. So in today's video, before I even jump into that, huge elephant in the room, my bed. I know, okay? I just did my laundry, but I didn't want to use it as an excuse not to film this video, and this is the best lighting I have in the house at the moment. So please bear with me, I beg, ignore the background. But moving on, if soft light had a scent, it'll be these babies right here. So in today's video, I'm gonna be telling you guys about my top 10 favorite fruity floral fragrances that are perfect for the springtime. So without talking too much, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Starting off strong, we have Damascina by Sphinx Fragrances. I absolutely love and adore this fragrance. This has citrus notes in it. I think it has orange and bergamot. It has roses in it. It has pear, violet, musk, I think like ambergris and a bunch of other notes. I think there's probably also patchouli in here. This fragrance is so freaking beautiful. Like the opening is really jammy. You almost for a second kind of feel like you're getting a little bit of like a Delina DNA, but I promise you guys, this is nothing like Delina. This is a very different fragrance. This is so soft and jammy and sweet and just so like sensual. I love this fragrance so much. I feel like this is one of those fragrances that's very serious but playful at the same time. Think of yourself going to like brunch at a very chic garden cafe. This will be perfect. This is also perfect for date night. This is perfect to go out. This is perfect to go like even to a wedding, a party. It's very versatile. It just smells so freaking good. I could easily see how this could be somebody's like go-to fragrance for a lot of like anything going out. It smells super great. You're gonna love this girl during this season. If you're into roses, you need to check this fragrance out. Next up, we have You Remind Me by Forever Mood. Now, this particular fragrance is newer to my collection. I just picked her up during the Sephora Beauty Insider sale. This is the only Forever Mood fragrance that I didn't have. This has apricot, it has musk. It's very skin-like. This is absolutely a skin-like fragrance, but this is so, for some reason, it gives me like very much comforting, cozy vibes. It's also very bright and airy. This is the perfect everyday fragrance to wear during the springtime. That smells so beautiful. The apricot is like so bright, and the musk in this blends so well with the fruit. It's just, I don't know, man. Like Jackie, you did your thing, okay? Jackie and Dennis, y'all did good with Forever Mood in general, but I also really appreciate this fragrance. And I can't believe that I am now just owning this. This is like the perfect going to Pilates fragrance, going to like workout, or going on like a hot girl walk, or just like casual everyday stuff. I'm going to do groceries, I'm not doing too much, I'm going to church. This is that scent, and it's perfect for all of those occasions that I just mentioned. This is more so a skin-like type fragrance, and you know, like with the skin-like type of fragrances, they sit more closer to your skin, so do not expect like crazy projection out of this. This is not a projector, but she does last a good amount of time on your skin. Like for me, I've worn her twice already, and she lasted a good 6 hours on my skin. If I wanted my laundry to smell like something, I would hope it would smell like this. It just smells so elegant and chic, but very cute. Love this fragrance, and you definitely need to check her out. Next up, Flur Narcotic by Ex Nihilo. Y'all, when I tell you this is one of my absolute favorite fragrances in my collection right now, I kid you not. I'm not joking with you, and I'm not lying, okay? I'm very serious. I've wanted this fragrance for over a year now, and I finally got her in my collection, I think about 2 or 3 months ago, and I have been obsessed. One of the reasons why I really love this fragrance is because she is so year-round. You can wear her during any season. She's a very beautiful, like floral, musky, fruity, woody fragrance. This has lychee in it. It has some citrus notes. It has a bunch of florals, white florals in particular, and then it has sandalwood and musk. So that sandalwood in the base is like really nice and creamy, but it's not like thick creaminess. Is just like the right amount of creaminess in the base. And of course, it's a musky fragrance. It's so funny because I've never really been the type to be like crazy about musk, but whatever is going on with my nose lately, I am becoming very much obsessed with musky fragrances, and I love this. a whole lot. Now this is your typical seductive, mysterious, alluring, inviting fragrance, okay? This is like femme fatale, but in the softest way ever. Like, think of a girl that possesses femme fatale energy, but at the same time she possesses like very like inviting and approachable energy. This is this girl. This is one that you're definitely gonna get noticed. She smells so desirable, if that makes any sense. That's what, yeah, that's the best way for me to explain this. She smells extremely desirable. This is one that I will wear to go on date nights. I will wear to go to parties like black tie and all of that. This is more so nighttime for me. I wouldn't wear this during the day. Now that even though I said it's nighttime, don't expect this to be like a very like overwhelming, like bold in your face fragrance. No, this is light, it's airy, fresh, and just beautiful. Okay, this is a very sensual, seductive, mysterious fragrance. I'm sorry, y'all need to get your nose on this, okay? And this is the extrait version. The regular version of Flur Narcotic is just like a clear bottle, but this is the extrait, and this one lasts a whole lot longer than the clear bottle. This on my skin, to be honest, is anywhere from 6 to 8 hours. I do want to say all the fragrances I'm talking about today, none of these fragrances here will be like your crazy, like in your face, bold, super long lasting fragrances. No, these are more so like soft girl, pretty girl type fragrances, okay? Next up, we have Candied Litechi by the 7 Virtues. I absolutely 1000% love this fragrance. This is a very, very easygoing, pretty girl fragrance, okay? This is lychee, amber, peony, and vanilla. This to me is a very typical easy reach. I will pick her up and just go run errands, go do groceries. I will wear her to go to like a park, to go to picnic, to just have a great time. Just, it's a very playful, lively, slightly bubbly fragrance. But that lychee in the opening is like a burst of brightness. This is just one of those fragrances that I feel like you really can't go wrong with. It smells so good and has a little bit of like playful aspects to it. But any girl that has this on is definitely super approachable and just like a soft, pretty girl. Up next, we have a new release, which is Room 1015's Jasmine Freak. This fragrance right here, I'm gonna start off by saying this is a nice to have and definitely not a must have. And I'll explain why in a little bit. But this fragrance is very soft, very beautiful, comforting as well in a sense. This is a musky, fruity, floral fragrance. This has mango, which the mango in here is so juicy and so beautiful. It has orange in it, it has blackcurrant, it has a bunch of white florals, musk, and cashmere wood. This is a stunning, stunning, stunning fragrance in my opinion. I'm obsessed. But I will say, you don't absolutely need this fragrance. It's a nice to have. If you were to ask me, I don't know if these come in 10 milliliters. I'll say maybe start with a 10 milliliter and then like move up there if you find that you're really gravitating for the bottle a lot. For me, I know I love her and I'm probably gonna run out of the bottle, to be fair, because she's so pretty. I like white florals, in which I didn't know that about myself, but I enjoy white florals. And the thing with this too is like the tuberose and the mango to me are the most prominent notes in this fragrance, but the tuberose is soft, okay? Like a lot of times tuberose tends to be like very harsh and it's very dominant in most cases, right? In this case, you definitely smell the tuberose, but it's not like a harsh tuberose. It's so soft and just like lays like somewhere in the mid, and you just enjoy it while you sniff the fruits as well in the fragrance and the muskiness of the fragrance. I just really like this fragrance. It's so adorable. It's just pretty girl vibes once again. I will wear this fragrance to go on a date because I want Mr. Man's head to be spinning, okay? Like whoever that man is, your head needs to be spinning. We're gonna wear this. This is so soft and alluring, and that's the goal when you're going on a date. You don't want to smell like in your face. You want to smell very seductive, soft, and like I can't hurt a fly. That's this. She smells so freaking good and just soft, girl. This is one that I would strongly advise whenever you wear her, just take a decant with you because she's probably gonna last you like anywhere from like 4 to 6 hours is what you can expect out of this fragrance. If you're hoping for more, you're not gonna get it, unfortunately. This fragrance to me is so worth it. and when I run out, I think I'll repurchase it just because I really like the scent. Another thing you should know about this fragrance is that she has moderate projection and she sits a lot more closer to your skin. But the thing is, like, people definitely will notice her and smell her when you pass by them, but she's not loud, okay? Like, once again, she's a soft girl. Next up, we have Kayali's Eden Sparkling Lychee. Y'all, do you see my dent? Do you see where I'm at? I have a literal obsession for this fragrance that I was unaware of. I didn't realize how this has slowly become one of my absolute favorite Kayali fragrances. Look at that. Yeah. And today is the very last day of the Sephora Beauty Insider sale. So thank you, Lord Jesus, because I'm about to go get myself a bottle. And this time around, I'll get the bigger bottle. This is a very beautiful scent. This is so effervescent. Imagine the waiter like pouring the champagne, right? And then adding some lychee or lychee juice, and then put an actual lychee like on the side of the glass. I don't think anybody will do that, but like, just let's play along, okay? Imagine the fizziness and the bubbliness of that champagne mixed with a prominent scent of lychee. That's what you get with this. This has rose in it as well, but the rose sits very much in the background because I don't really smell a lot of rose or any bit of rose in this fragrance, to be very honest with you. It just smells like lychee. It smells like sparkling. You see, the name for this fragrance, this is one of the most fitting names I have ever seen for any fragrance. It's called Eden Sparkling Lychee. This literally smells like a sparkling lychee, okay? Think of like lychee and champagne. That's what you get here, but in the prettiest way ever. I can see anybody wearing this to go like to high tea, go to brunch, picnic, just anything in the spring, summertime, to be very honest. It's so bright. Like, oh, if you're going to like a pool party, but you don't intend to get into the pool, you can wear this to that as well. It's just so freaking beautiful, very bright and uplifting. Definitely one that you want to get your nose on, I beg of you. This is so freaking beautiful, especially if you really like lychee. Also, if you're not a lychee fan, I would still highly suggest that you get like maybe the baby bottle of this and try it out. Or even better, just go to Sephora and smell this and see if you like it. And I'm gonna beg you to do this. When you go to Sephora, go with just like nicely lotion hands. Don't put any fragrance on your hands. Go there, spray a chunk on one hand, and then walk out. Let it sit for at least like an hour or two. Smell it, just continuously smell it throughout the hour or two, and then decide for yourself if you like it, because this is really, really good. And I'm not like hyping it out of nowhere. It's actually a stunning fragrance, like super good fragrance. And I think a lot of people need to fall in love with this because she's that good. Next up, we have Midnight Orchard by Octavia Morgan. And if you're not familiar with Octavia Morgan is a Black-owned fragrance brand or fragrance house, and she is actually the very first Black fragrance house to hit Ulta. So please, I beg of you, go try this fragrance out, okay? And I know she has like 4 other fragrances that are at Ulta, and she has a good number more on her website. I did a quick fast review of all 9 of her fragrances on my TikTok, and I'll try to leave the link in the description box below for those of you that are on TikTok. But this particular fragrance is so enchanting, I kid you not. This is like the most enchanting, alluring, sweet, soft girl fragrance, okay? This is the typical type of fragrance that like a damsel in distress would wear. Any girl wearing this fragrance, I feel like, I don't know who would want to hurt somebody that has this on, okay? Like, I feel like everybody just wants to like cater to this girl and just make sure she's good and everything's okay, because they're like, oh my gosh, she's lost without help. That's what this fragrance smells like. It's literally so stunning. It has peach, it has apricot in the opening, and they just it's bright and juicy. When I say juicy, I mean like so juicy. And then there's vanilla, sandalwood, I think musk in this fragrance as well. This is such a beautiful fragrance, guys. If you consider yourself soft girl, if soft life is you, this is you right here. This is you right here. You 1000% need this fragrance. She's just so soft, so beautiful, so freaking enchanting and alluring. I can't explain it. You have to sniff it to understand the vibe. But this is a must-have for me during the spring. As you can see, I've already started putting a dent in my bottle, and this is a brand new bottle. Freaking stunning. You need this. Up next, this is a fragrance that has quickly gained a very soft spot in my heart. I absolutely love this fragrance, and this is Ave Maria by the House of Beau. This is a new release. Got launched in February of this year. This is one of the most angelic white floral fragrances that's out there. This is the height of like pretty girl, clean girl, soft girl. It even has like a very sacred vibe to it. Like, this fragrance is stunning. You hear me? It's so stunning. It's so soft. It's just so ethereal. Like, how dare you bother anybody that smells like this? How dare you talk badly to a girl that smells like this? How dare you come for anyone that smells like this? Like, are you being for real? Are you being for real right now? You can't do that to a person that smells like this. It smells so freaking good. So soft. This is literally the height of soft girl. Okay, this is the height of soft life, of pretty girl, of, oh my God, don't hurt me, please. I can't even hurt a fly. Why would you hurt me? I love it. I love this fragrance so much. I think House of Beau does an amazing job at creating like every single version of a fresh and clean type of fragrance. They have it. Whether you want a woody fresh and clean, you want a floral fresh and clean, you want a gourmand fresh and clean, you want a cannabis fresh and clean, anything you can think of, they probably have one already. I think they have a total of about 9 or 10 fragrances in their line. I currently own about like 3 or 4 of these size, and I'm not gonna lie, I started off with these size bottles and I'm slowly regretting it, because I think instead of getting the 40 millimeters, I should have gotten the bigger bottles right off the bat. But I wanted the smaller ones because, like, look at this, guys. Like, it's so cute. Like, the bottles are just so stunning. These are probably one of my favorite bottles in my collection right now. Nonetheless, you need this fragrance this spring, okay? It's so soft, so pretty. You can't go wrong with this fragrance. If you are into white florals, you're 1000% gonna love this. This has gardenia, it has neroli, and I think it has red wine, which is crazy because the very first time I sprayed this fragrance, I didn't really get much of the red wine. But let me tell y'all, after it sat for about like an hour to 2 hours, I wanna say like, no, more so the 2-3 hour mark, I started smelling wine. And I'm like, excuse me, where is wine coming from? It's not like super prominent, but you do get whiffs of like red wine here and there. And I had to quickly go read the notes because I was like, I don't remember having anything that smells like wine, but it was this. And I really like it. The fragrances are meant to be moderate to low projection, but one thing I want to let you know is don't let that fool you. Because it has moderate to low projection does not mean that it's gonna last for 2 hours. No, baby. This fragrance is actually one of the longer lasting fragrances out of all the ones in this video. This lasts a good 8 hours on my skin. I kid you not. Like, I still smell it on the 8th hour. Yeah, I think you definitely need to get your nose on it. It's such a soft, ethereal, just think white everywhere. That's what this fragrance smells like. So good. Next up, we have one of my absolute favorite designer fragrances ever, which is Flower Bomb, except Flower Bomb had yet another facelift. This is the newest flanker for Flower Bomb, and this is Flower Bomb Extreme. Y'all, this is my favorite flanker. This is the most soft, beautiful, fruity floral fragrance ever. This is so delicate, okay? That's the way that I can explain it. Like, if you're somebody that likes baby powder type scents, just go get this. 1000% you're gonna love this fragrance. Now, it obviously isn't baby powder. It doesn't smell like baby powder. I'm not a fan of like baby powder type stuff, but if you like baby powder type stuff, you're really gonna love this fragrance. Like, you're gonna enjoy it. It's a very beautiful, musky, powdery, fruity floral fragrance. This has white florals in it and rose, and then I think the fruit in here is raspberry. I might be wrong, but then this is a vanilla fragrance because it has vanilla in the base, and the dry down is a very beautiful fruity floral vanilla. This is a gorgeous fragrance. This is probably one of the best things that Victor and Rolf have made, okay? Because This is super stunning. When I say soft pretty girl, this is soft pretty girl in a bottle. Okay, to me, I will wear this to go on a date. I will wear this to go to brunch. I'll wear this to go to parties. I'll wear this to go just anywhere that I'm going out. I will 1000% wear this, especially if I'm trying to seek favor. I'm 1000% gonna wear this because I feel like you just smell so approachable, and like, how do you say no to a girl that smells like this? That's more so where I'm driving at. Okay, it's such an adorable fragrance, so perfect for spring and summer. I feel like they just dropped this at the perfect time. Okay, and your girl got a big bottle. I got the biggest bottle because I'm like, don't play with me. Don't play with me. You already know how I feel about Flower Bomb. That's literally my absolute favorite designer line. I want to say, yeah, if you like musky powdery scent, are into florals, and you like a little bit of fruitiness, just go ahead and add this to your cart because you're really gonna love her. I haven't seen a person that doesn't like this fragrance yet. I think all of the reviews I've seen of this fragrance, everybody loves it. It's just, it happens to be a crowd pleaser. She's such a pretty girl fragrance. The 10th fragrance, which is actually 2 different fragrances. I've already showed you guys this combo so many times on this channel, but I'm bringing it back, okay? This is one of my absolute favorite fragrance combos or layering combos in my collection. Y'all know I've ran through bottles and bottles of both of these fragrances. I have repurchased the bottle of this fragrance a good number of times before I actually realized that you don't need to buy the bottles again. You just need to buy the refill containers, and I felt stupid. But yeah, so I already grabbed me a refill for this for the spring because as y'all can see my line, I'm definitely finishing it in like the next 2 months or so. And then this one right here, I got a full bottle during the Sephora Beauty Insider sale because like, who are you kidding? This is like my absolute favorite go-to everyday fragrance combo for spring and summer. I'm telling y'all, like when I'm rushing and I don't have time to think about anything, best believe I grab them both and I wear them because, be for real. I keep telling y'all, and I'll say it right now. Every time I wear this layering combo, people do not only compliment me and tell me, oh, you smell so good. That's not it. They're like, what do you have on? Because I need to buy it. Usually, that's what all the girlies ask me whenever I have this fragrance combo on. So y'all better go get your noses on both of these. Get sample sizes of these, or like get 10 milliliters of both of them. Pair them together and come back and tell me what you think. But this is, I believe this has like red fruits in the top. I think this has like raspberry. Yeah, it has raspberry and lychee at the top. And then it has rose, I believe. And I think there's like either vanilla or benzoin in here. I don't remember. And then for this one, I know there's definitely some citrus. Yep, there's citrus in the top. I believe there's either like nectarine or peach in this, and then there's a bunch of white florals in this. Both of these are just freaking stunning, and there's vanilla in here as well. These are both sweet, fruity, floral fragrances that you can't go wrong with, okay? Super beautiful. You need them, is what I'm gonna tell you. The year that this came out, I actually got it as a birthday gift. I believe this was 2022 or 2023, I don't remember. And when I tell y'all, the first time that I actually rocked this, I was like, okay, yeah, you're pretty. Didn't go crazy about it. But one day I wore this and I was like, you know what? I need a little bit of like a oomph. I want something a little bit brighter to brighten it up and even a little more. I grabbed this and I just tossed it on. Baby, why did I walk out of my house and get in the elevator and everybody was hyping me up? And then I go down to valet to get my car and yeah. I was like, never mind. You are now a fragrance, okay? So these two kind of act as one fragrance to me. I might as well pour them in one bottle, okay? Because they are just the perfect layering combo. And this combo too, a lot of men really like it. I'm not sure why, because usually I feel like they tend to like a lot of like sweeter gourmand type stuff on women, but this fruity floral cocktail right here is definitely going to get you attention from men as well. Okay, so please try this out. So we've come to the very end of this video. I want to know, what are some of your absolute favorite fruity floral fragrances that you like to enjoy during the spring/summertime? Please leave them down in the comment section down below. You know your girl, I like to try everything. If you've been watching up until this point of the video, thank you so much. I love you. You are gorgeous. You're amazing. Don't forget to stay kind, stay beautiful, and keep blooming. Bye, babes.
I'm yeah. Baby, you my only number one, got it. even in my down times. I can get you out of my mind, sorry. Hey, I done run 1,000 days.